Shelder, and I'm the Zone President for Central Zone of the Canadian Ski Patrol. Today is our first aid competition. Once a year, we all get together through our zone for Collingwood patrollers, Barrie patrollers, and all the Toronto patrollers, and we have a big first aid competition. Canadian Ski Patrol is trained in backboards, oxygen delivery, defibrillators, all types of splinting, airways to put in airway management, and first aid from cuts and bruises to life-saving. We're the first responders that would arrive, stabilize that person, activate EMS so that we can get them further help, and make sure that we're there until EMS arrives. We're a charity in Canada, and we offer this service and our members to dedicate our time for safety on our slopes. The competition this year is at Young Dundas Square. Our hope is that we will garner some publicity from the average person, and that this would help us with recruiting and with retention and awareness of who the Canadian Ski Patrol are, that we are an awesome volunteer organization. This year we reached out to Emergency Management Ontario and to the Toronto EMS to see if they would help us in our competition and be involved in our scenarios. And Toronto Paramedics Association and the Toronto EMS came forward and said yes. They've brought down some of their members today to help us with some of our scenarios to make sure that they're realistic scenarios. And Emergency Management Ontario has been working with us to ensure that there's awareness brought towards the Canadian Ski Patrol system. Some of the scenarios are our regular skills that our patrollers need to know when we're at a hill. For example, one of our skills today is somebody suffering from a stroke. So we would be the first responders to come in on that. We did put a scenario together this year that comes away from the hill. It's a car accident and how to deal with the people that are in the car, get them out of the car and get them prepared to go off with the EMS when they respond. And then another one of our scenarios is somebody who's fallen down an escalator. So our members would be there to stabilize that person and backboard them and prepare them for the next in that chain, which would be EMS or the fire department. Our patrollers are advanced first aid qualified, and they can offer a lot to our communities. They already volunteer and they're willing to step forward, so we want to make sure that they can work with those next levels and provide the kind of service that we already provide at our ski hills. What I hope is that this will bring awareness to our organization of who we are, what we do, and that we are a volunteer organization.